Alrighty guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the Best Investing Money Management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Twitter stock. Now, for those of you that don't know what just happened today, well, Twitter accepts Elon Musk's buyout deal. And that's that, right? So the overall idea behind a couple of things. One, Twitter. Two, Elon Musk. So let's start off with Twitter. Now, the reason why Twitter most likely wanted to accept this deal is because over the past couple of years, Twitter has pretty much struggled to bring in profit, right? If we actually go ahead and we look at their past earnings, you can see they haven't done much, right? They didn't beat expectations, but they still brought in $1.5 billion. Looking back here, they brought in $1.2 billion, but they missed their earnings, right? So yes, they did do good on this one, but the overall idea is they've been struggling, right? And anytime a company struggles, it's not the greatest, right? We get a lot of sell-off, and that's just kind of what we've seen. We've seen this stock that was once trading for as high as $80 a share sell off all the way down to $31 before slowly kind of pushing its way back up. And then over the past couple of weeks, pretty much Elon Musk said, hey, I want to buy this stock. I want to buy this company. He offered a whole bunch of things. One, he offered a buyout deal at $54 where he would just buy all the stock at $54 a share. And a lot of retail investors, didn't like it because anytime somebody kind of says that, it's almost like a poison pill. So it's a lose-lose situation. It's a lose-lose for investors and it's a lose-lose for the company, right? Because they're getting bought out. Right now, answering that question of why did Elon Musk want to buy Twitter? Elon Musk over the past couple of weeks he's been really tweeting about free speech, right? He thinks that there's a lot of centralized, communication, social media sites. So he pretty much wants to have a site that is a free speech site, and that's kind of what he thought about with Twitter. So obviously when he announced all of this stuff over the past couple of weeks, right, if we go to the 10-day chart, you can see all the volatility that this thing has seen, right, where it's pretty much it sold off, it popped up, sold off, and then has been popping up again. So answering that question of should you buy Twitter stock right now, I definitely think there's a lot of volatility with it because of the buyout. We don't know how long it's going to take before Elon Musk can take ownership and and start pretty much doing what he wants to do, right? Running the company. So another thing, right now, Elon Musk, his idea is to actually take the company private. And anytime you take a company private, normally what it means is there'll be no longer shares available to buy. And the shares that you do have, most likely they will get bought at a premium price. So you will make a little bit of some money off it, but it's not going to be as much, right? Pretty much anytime Elon Musk touches something, it turns to gold. We've seen it with Tesla. We've seen it with SpaceX. We've seen it with Boring Company. We've seen it with PayPal. We've seen it with pretty much everything he touches. So I honestly wish they would leave this stock public and let it ride. I understand he's most likely going to take it private, but it would be awesome for him to leave it public. I think it would be great for investors to invest in another company that Elon Musk has, but I completely understand where he's going from. He's constantly in the news for saying things or speculation in the market. So he just wants to let it private where the private investors will have money and shares, but the public won't. So the SEC isn't involved and all of that stuff. So for me, answering the question, I definitely think right now, yes, there has been a lot of buying pressure. Most likely we will see some buying pressure continue. But I most likely will not be buying any more shares that I have. I did buy some shares down here at about $46 to $48 a share. I bought some, and I'm just going to let it ride, right? I'm just going to let it ride and kind of see whatever happens. Now, for those of you that don't have shares, if you want to get in, understand that there could be a lot of volatility. There still could be some risk involved because just because Elon Musk has it doesn't mean it's going to be successful, right? Everybody believes in him and all of that stuff, but at the end of the day, the past couple of earnings have not been the greatest. So understand that and take that with a grain of salt. So for me, I'm just holding the shares that I have. If you have shares, maybe consider selling them, right? If you're up on your money, or just do what I'm doing and just letting them ride and kind of see what happens with it. But guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's kind of what's going on right now with the stock and answering that question of should you buy this company. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys got anything in value, hit that like button, subscribe. We will see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, stay safe. Take care, everyone.